Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Look At. My name is Ben the Human and this is Rune Dice. It is a roguelite adventure game where you build it's a dice builder, for lack of a better term. You gather a pile of dice, I suppose, as this hero. We got two in the demo here in Rune Dice. We've got Brutus Backstrike, who's kind of like your rogue character, and then we got a wizard, Nicola Thunderheart. I have beaten the game as Brutus, or the demo, I should say. I've beaten the demo as Brutus. I have not beaten the demo as Nicola, but I'm just gonna jump in here and we're gonna see how it works. You can play the forest. It's got kind of your standard roguelike progression, kind of a Slay the Spire-esque movement, but it's like an isometric view of the forest. I'm gonna do the Spider Queen or whatever it's called here, because I actually beat that one. I have not beaten the orc, but maybe next. But you can kind of see there's your normal battle, you got a harder battle, treasure chests, there's mini bosses. Let's see here. There are question marks. There's one. Just, could be a random event. There are shops. And then all the way at the end, we've got our boss battle at the end, though. One thing that I would recommend, if you're struggling, if you want to try out Rune Dice, there's a demo right now. I would go check it out. One thing, if you're struggling with the game, don't pick the hardest battles every single time. I was doing that myself, and I was getting ground down to the point where I got down to the boss, and then there was no way I could defeat them. So be careful with that. So this is our tray of dice here. We have a launcher dice down on the bottom here. What you do is you pick your angle and you fire the dice off, and then what happens is you combine like numbers together. And so if I throw this one at this one here, it will turn into a 2. It will take both ones and put them into the column here. Then the 2 that we create will bounce towards the nearest like number. So we'll create a 2. It'd probably jump to this guy, create a 3, and then jump here most likely, create a 4, and then the 4 will yeet itself at this dice. There's no guarantee it could actually get there, but we'll just demonstrate here. So launch. It went for a die I did not expect, but I actually kind of like that because we picked up the treasure chest. We're gonna go ahead and speed up the game here. I feel like at 1 speed it's way too slow. We've already got enough experience to unlock another die. I think I'm gonna go with the blind strike, which just randomly attacks an enemy. But it's a 3, so I think we can combine that with some other dice. So there's the basic strategy of just yeeting a dice at another dice, combining them together, and letting it go. Something that's a little trickier that I've been trying to master lately, and that didn't work out, is trying to combine dice together by smacking a dice into other dice and trying to combine them together that way. I'm gonna try to show you what I mean by hitting this 2 up here. So you see how I pushed that 2 into another 2? I kind of skipped the first step of combining with a number 1. It doesn't really pay to do that if you just combine one dice together, but if you can push a bunch of dice to combine multiple at the same time, they start to kind of explode out, and you can do a lot of damage all at once, but it's kind of hard to get it to happen. That was a terrible roll. That'll take care of this pig orc, whatever he is. I do really like the dodge die. I think the dodge is very, very helpful. Basically, every instance of dodge lets you dodge an incoming damage. I think we take this normal battle and then we go into the treasure chest afterwards. I don't really want to fight a mini boss this early. What are you? You're like a flying beetle. This guy will shoot at you every turn, so you got to be a little wary of him. Not a lot of 1 dice out here. See, we got a little bit of an explosion there. That we kind of combined a 3 together with some other dice. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, we left him alive with 1. I would really like to kill both of you this turn, so we need to do 5 damage total. If we hit you, that'll combine with you and then likely with that one. I think that'll work out. Yeah, that's great. Oh man, it just keeps going. That was a really good turn, even though we didn't get to use any of it. Backstab 1. Let's go backstab 2 though. Treasure chest. I do like a bomb die. I also really like relics, and the chance of having a 1 in 4 chance of a poison die that we're throwing does intrigue me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. I'd be down with a tough battle. I'm still not convinced I want to go after a mini boss this early. That was pretty sick, and we got an explosion out of it. Now we got to be a little careful because this pig will well, the pig's dead. Never mind. It's like you got to be careful because the pig will close in on you, but managed to deal with the pig. Now we got to deal with the beetle. We still have a dodge instance. Don't have any great combo dice here. I feel like if I shoot at you, I'm gonna hit this dice and that's gonna throw me off. Oh, you didn't. Damn you. Oh, I got you. Barely. I don't think that's enough to kill him. Oh, it is. Whew. Another bomb die? You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's do bomb die strats if we can make it work. I've never made it work before, but this, the first time for everything. Hey, that was a pretty good multi-combo. I'll take another dodge die. We'll go bomb. We'll go dodge bomb strats is the current plan. Oh, you kicked the 5 away from the other 5. I can't believe you've done this. Ah, we still killed him. No worries. All right. I said dodge bomb strats. That's the plane. The plane? The plan. I don't want to hit too many shops, but we do have a decent amount of money. So why don't we go here, and then we can choose between the shop or the mini boss. See, the one problem with the bomb die is sometimes they kind of shake your dice loose from other die, and it doesn't quite work out the way you'd like it to. Ah, you lived. Okay. Oh! And sometimes you get screwed by the roll. We're having a tough go of it here. I've kind of been ignoring that side. After a while, the field will refresh, so you don't always have to worry about things. That was pretty good. I can't believe you two didn't combine together. We did get rid of the Oh, that sucked. Oh, nice. We got rid of the archer at the back, so we don't have to worry about him. We do have to worry about our health. Another dodge die. 25 gold. Let's go mini boss. Let's do it. We're fighting a demon bear. All right, he's put power die on the board. You have to be careful about those because they will boost his attack. Immune to control effects. Okay. Oh, you fell short. That was pretty good, although we did combine with a power die. You got shield? How did you get shield? What? That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, I got a die upgrade though. I need to get to a 4 to do that. I can't believe we did not combine with any of his power die there. I'll take a blind strike. Blind strike can be pretty strong. Oh, I was like, please get there. I'll take a stronger dodge. I don't think I'll ever regret a stronger dodge. I combined with his power die. That's not great. Hit him more. He's about to kill me. How much damage are you going to do to me? 6 damage? That's not the worst I've ever seen. Oh, I think we're going to kill him anyway. So I don't think he'll get an attack off here, even though we powered him up just now. Yeah, he's toast. Whew, that was close. I will take the life rune. If you ever get a chance between heals and a life rune, the life rune is always better because it heals, or almost always. I don't think I've ever seen healing offered to you that outdoes the 15 healing from a life rune. So if you have a rune, basically they go down here and you can play them whenever you feel like. I will take a freeze die. That could be helpful. It freezes the frontmost enemy and then they can't move forward. So if you're fighting melee guys, it can be quite helpful. Okay, our freeze die is over there. Perfect. Problem being, there are a decent amount of range dudes in this squad. Get the backstab to try and go after this piranha plant. Didn't quite get him. Nice. All right, we got the archer at least, and then we should be able to take care of this dude. There we go. That's the bomb functioning the way the bomb is supposed to function. However, we only needed 1 damage to kill that guy. More bombs? We have 45 gold too. All right, we'll go this one and then shop right after. That'll be pretty helpful. All right, what do we reckon? Oh, there we go. Multi-bomb. Dodges are helpful. The bombs are really nice because they attack everybody, so useful stuff. Oh, please. Oh. At least we got the front pig. I wanted to get that freeze just so he'd stop moving forward. No other 5s on the board. Got the archer. Don't go that way. Oh, really? How did the 2 get kicked out of the way, but we didn't combine with it? That's crazy sauce. I'll have to play that back in slow-mo. See how that even happened. You know what? I'll take a little bit of healing. I think we've got enough. Well, maybe, yeah, all right, I could convince myself. I was like, maybe we can take another bomb die. Look at all the dice we have. You know what? I kind of think maybe we sell some of these dice we don't really care about. Yeah, get the poison, get the backstab out of here, and then let's try to lean really heavily into bombs, dodge, and blind strike. What do we got for runes? Or, relics. Very helpful stuff. Dice discarded at the end of the battle. Restore 1 HP when merging. Ooh, healing relics are really, really strong in this game. If you can find a relic that will heal you, both of these seem really useful. So I'm gonna buy this one and that one. I think I'll buy a second life rune just to heal myself better. And then, you know, end game coins. Oh, the chaos formation is really helpful too. That was really good. I'm pretty pleased with that shop. Basically, reshuffling the enemies can allow you to kill some of the enemies that are further back that you might not normally be able to get after. And there's the healing already playing off. Oh, we got dice in a weird place. There we go. That's a pretty good combo. Lots of healing coming out. And these guys only do 1 damage at a time, so honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world to just kind of see what happens. Probably gonna wipe the board here. Nope, we're gonna leave 1 guy alive. What is the likelihood of us combine? I think here is fine, because we got 1 heal out of it. And look at that. I think we actually gained health that fight. Another bomb die? Absolutely. Then what are we looking at as we come down to the boss battle? I think well, it's all going to be normal fights or shops, but I kind of want to go after this curious discovery here, see how that shakes out. We've got a gremlin at the back and a lot of boars. That is not what I intended to do. Oh, please. I can't believe you've done this. What? Sometimes the dice giveth and the dice taketh away. At least we're getting some heals off of things. I got that first pig out of the way. I think we go this way. Yeah, I was gonna say to try and get that bomb to go off. And the dice reshuffling things has actually helped us out greatly because it put this pig all the way at the very back and shuffled this guy to the front. So that was very helpful. That was really good. We did set off the mage's die, but I think he's gonna die before he gets to attack anyway. Indeed. Oh, we cleared the board even. Nice. I think we'll take the dodge die. Curious discovery. Okay, so this is a mimic. You want to kill him before he escapes. So let's see here. I think I would like to try and force this bomb to go off. But I'd also like to just force these to... you know, let's try it. Okay, that's not how I intended it, but it did work. The benefit of this fight is he doesn't actually attack anything. That die flew. So at the very least, even if we don't stop him from escaping, we do get some healing out of this. Oh, we froze him too! I forgot about the freeze. How sick. You're not going anywhere, bud. Oh, you're toast. Goodbye. Protection rune. You know what? More bombs are doing good for us. And we've almost healed all the way back up to full. And we still have 2 heal runes at the bottom here. Gain shield for each enemy killed. Probably not a huge positive against the final boss here. The Triumph Elixir is one of my favorite relics in the game. It doesn't matter now because we've made it to the end, but it heals you for 10 after every combat that you win. So it's a really good way to just heal yourself back up. Ooh, a backstab die stunning for a turn. Kind of makes me regret having sold all of our backstab dice. And then what do you do? Ah, that doesn't really matter. Is it worth it to spend 16 just to have 1 backstab die? I don't think so. Let's do it like that. And what do you do? Shuffle? Well, we already have all of our runes filled, so... Thank you, Mr. Merchant. And now we fight the super spider. How do we want to do this? I just boosted the spider. Gotta remember about our runes here. We need to be healing when we need to. Alright, 1 pig down. Good dodges. I can't believe you shook my freeze away from me. Although we're probably gonna kill the pig before it even matters. And maybe if I can freeze the mother spider, that might be helpful. I didn't. All right, time to use a rune. Healed up. How? How did you touch the level 2 die and not actually combine? All right, this is perfect. Yes, I was like, smack all of these level 2 dice together and they'll combine all over the map. Look at that. And you're all the way at the back. That didn't work out very well for us. Much better. Filled the column with dice. Oh, you're toast, sir. Still alive, but barely. Done. Hooray! Back we go. And now I will attempt to try. Oh, they changed their name. I didn't know that. Or at least, was he always Albus Boombledore? I don't think so. I think that his name was Thunder Dunk or something before. I didn't know they changed their name. But this guy's name is still Brutus Backstrike, so I don't know what's going on there. All right, I'm gonna try to beat the pig as the mage again. I got all the way to the pig last time, and he rocked my world. But we will give it the old college try at the very least here. Basically, the mage has this fire die, which allows you to randomly hit an enemy, and it takes 1 damage per fire at the start of the turn. So the more fire you build up on an enemy, its damage over time that slowly decreases, but it's pretty strong. But it pays off to stack fire up as much as you can. He also has this lightning ability. I haven't been able to make lightning work super well. You're toast. Ooh, I'll take a healing die. I don't know if I've ever had a healing die. I think we go tough battle into treasure chest after. Because I don't really want to hit I don't want to hit a merchant super early in the run. I don't think we'll have enough money to make that viable. We do not have a lot of single dice. Not a lot of like die that are close to each other either. Like, you're in the way. That didn't do what I kind of wanted it to. Okay, that's something. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill you before you reach me. Oh, we will. Oh, you devil. I can't believe you've done this. Like I said, the dice giveth and the dice taketh away. I feel like a lot of times they like to arrest their momentum for some reason. Oh, what on earth happened there? Did like a hockey bounce. Air hockey move. I will... You know what? The bomb served us well last time. We'll be a bomb mage. 20% chance that your throwing die will be a healing die. Ooh, okay, let's do bomb lightning. Bomb lightning sounds like a sick metal band. Also, maybe a weather phenomenon. I should have hovered over the... That was pretty good. That was really good. Holy cow! The floor is dead. We've killed everyone. What a chain reaction that was. Totally planned on my part. Another healing die? Sure. Maybe we can be self-sustaining heal boy. We could try to go through the mini boss to get at this shop. We only have 9 coins though, so I think that's foolhardy. So what do you do? Jumps to another random enemy dealing 1 less damage. Oh, so the higher this dice number is, the stronger the lightning, which is kind of cool. That was a really good move. I'm very pleased with how that went down because I thought it might work that way. We have buffed this guy, but we just need to kill him before he reaches us. A bit of a heal in there. Oh. betrayed me. That was terrible. It was speculative at best. That was much better. I'd love to get that die upgrade, but that's going to be tricky. And especially because the battle is over. Oh, let's go another fire die. Maybe normal battle into chest into mini boss? That was pretty weak. Oh, yes! Thank you. All right, the pig is no longer with us. The beetle still is, but probably not for much longer. In fact, he is no longer with us at all. That's sick. Yes! The floor is dead for sure. I suppose lightning doesn't help very much once all of the other enemies are dead except for one. But, you know, you try your best. Because they can't, then it won't be able to jump to anybody if all the other enemies are gone. I'm gonna go here because it gives us the option to go after the mini boss. Another lightning die? Ooh, what do you do? 10 shields when entering combat. I think I have to take that. That just sounds really helpful. I still don't think we have enough money to make a shop super helpful. So we're gonna go after the orc warlord or whatever this guy is. All right, we did accidentally give him a power-up. Although he's way the hell back here, so maybe we don't need to worry about him so much early on. We are not doing nearly as... That was terrible. I don't know why I thought that was a level 1 die. Like, in my brain, it was going to hit that guy and combine, and that is clearly not what happened, because that's not how it works. That was terrible. I thought we were going to be able to combine those two die together. Once again, that is not how it worked out. We at least have some shields going on, but not great. Not great placement for our dice again. Dang it. We buffed him. He keeps summoning dudes. Oh boy. Maybe this was a mistake. Oh, that was terrible. I thought I could shuffleboard it. Curling? Kind of like smack it into the right position. Oh, this is rough. Here, there. Yes, I was hoping for the combined explosion. It's not going to be enough to kill him, but it's going to do a lot of damage to him. Combine with you? Not great. Although he's close. That's gonna do it. And probably kill his backup. These guys aren't particularly strong, so we don't have to worry about them too much. If we can get some heals off of this to be closer to top, that would be good. Got a lightning in there. Oh, that was really well done. Nice chain lightning there. Oh, we cleared the board. I think we could go for a life rune. Woo! I'll take a lightning ignition. I think we have a couple lightning dice. At least one. There we go, and they're gonna apply fire. I don't know how super helpful that is, but it's something. Not too bad. You died even though you got buffed, so it's not the worst thing. Oh, you fit through the gap. That's crazy. You combine together, please. Thank you. The pigs are angry. Oh, they're real mad. That was pretty good. They're still gonna keep smacking me from the back, which is a little annoying. Good chain lightning, though. Let's get some heals while we can. Nice. Just enough to kill the guy. Another healing die, sure. Ew. What a terrible place to land. Air was pretty good. Could have been better, but I've seen worse. A lot worse, to be honest. Fire going, get some chain lightning going. Nice. Shield's still holding out. Oh, you arrested all my momentum. It's very rude of you. Heck. Oh, I was like, come on, combine a little better than that. It still wasn't very good, but almost turned out way worse. Oh! Jeez, are you kidding me? There we go. I had to like force the fives together. I'll take a basic lightning die. That could be helpful. Get some more chain reactions going. Another lightning die. Treasure chest. Oh, what are you? Oh, wait a minute. Throwing die with value 1 to value 2. Do I like that? I have a lot of value 2 dice. But I'd almost rather crash into things. I feel like that's a bit of a trap. I'd rather not do that, I think. But I will take a bomb die. We're getting close to the end here, so let's see how it go. Pretty weak. That is not how I thought that was gonna go down, but it worked out okay. That was a big jump. Ooh, it keeps going. The momentum. Bad roll. The pig burned to death. We're having pork tonight. Not too bad. Get electrocuted. Oh, it jumped to himself. Never mind, lightning is amazing. I was worried that lightning would not jump because there was no other enemies, but instead he just electrocuted himself repeatedly, which is chef's kiss, I think. All right, how do we want this to go down? I would love to smash some of these 2s and 3s together. That was probably the worst thing that could have happened. That was more of what I was hoping would have happened last turn. Instead, we just buffed the enemy character. There we go. Yeah? Okay. Not great. Oh, weak. I feel like the bombs don't do nearly as much bouncing as I think is gonna happen. I buffed that guy. That was foolish because now I took a bunch of damage. That was so bad. At least I got electrocuted repeatedly. There we go. Got a little bit of chain reaction going. The pig is toast. So is the front goblin. Oh, that was so weak. That was so weak. I can't believe you've done this. At least I got a heal out of it. Another heal die, I suppose. And then we finally get to a shop at the very end. All right, what do we got? Frozen enemies take any more damage? I don't have any way to freeze an enemy. Duplicates the effect if only one merge occurs in a round. The Triumph Elixir shows... Well, I only went to one shop, so I can't really complain about the Triumph Elixir showing up at the end of the run, huh? I will take the Chaos Formation. I think that can be really helpful. We'll take another Life Rune. I don't really need the Treasure Rune. I would like this Healing Die 4. What am I at? I need 4 more... Maybe I sell you and then buy that one. That's pretty good. All right, and now we fight the boss. The Orc King. He likes to summon people from what I remember. That was so bad. Yeah, he keeps summoning like these goblins that are very annoying. All right, we got a lot of buffs on the king of the orcs, which is not great. And his followers, they're doing so much damage. Oh, we're toast. Oh boy. Okay, we can use 1 rune. We're not going to die just yet, but it's not looking super great. That was some nice popcorn. Oof. 1 more heal. Oh. I think we go for this one and hope it can kind of combine some of these bigger dice values together. I did not realize there was no 5. That's my bad. You guys are gonna kill me, which is unfortunate. Unless... smack you into that guy? Oh. Ooh. We're barely gonna live, but not for much longer. Oh, you got shuffled to the back! Ah! The chaos daggers betrayed me. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, we were defeated. We were defeated. All right. Well, that's been Rune Dice. Oh, he's a new guy. He's John Wickblade now. That guy is cool as hell. I love the red and gold. That's really neat. All right, this has been Rune Dice. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo. Like I said, it's a demo on Steam, so you can go check it out for yourself. I would love to play the full game when it comes out. I think it's supposed to come out later this year, some point, available in 2026. So unknown for now, but it is by Smart Raven Studio. And I would highly recommend, if you like roguelike dice games, give it a try. It's a lot of fun, pretty simple, probably easy to understand, hard to master is what I would recommend as the tagline for the game. But I had a great time with it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of things like Rune Dice or the other stuff I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.